Everybody to a young review in sports. Wow. Yes, this is tonight, Thursday Night Football, Seattle Seahawks, Arizona Cardinals. This is a big game. It's a huge match for number one reason. Number one is pretty much, this could very well decide the NFC West. And number two, this is a must win for the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm going to explain to you why. That's why I am predicting the Seahawks to win. I think the Seahawks will win tonight because it is a must-win. Because if they don't, the Arizona Cardinals will hold the tiebreaker over them. They beat them in Arizona by a bad holding call, DK Metcalf called game. Could have won me my fantasy game. But DK Metcalf called game. It was a hold by David Moore, and Arizona came back to win it in overtime. So, yeah, it was a great played game by Arizona. Seattle outplayed them. You know, DK Metcalf had a great defensive play. Not too much on the offensive side of the football in that one. So the Cardinals will hold the tiebreaker. So if you lose tonight, no matter if you finish the same record as Arizona wins the division, then you got a wild card. Like that could take you out of the number one seed spot because you'll be second place in your division. Number two, you still have to face the Rams again. And you already lost to the same LA Rams. Like you lost to them, your defense is bad. Russell Wilson was off key. The offensive line was bad, and that Rams defense just ate it up. You're 1-2 in your division, too, by the way, Seattle. The only team you beat was the San Francisco 49ers, a practice squad, pretty much. You know, the team is so beat up this year. But if you lose this game, I think you finish 11-5. You win this game, I think you finish 12-4. So you really got to start competing with Green Bay, New Orleans. How will they do? So you still have a chance to be the number one seed in the NFC. You are not out of this. You lose tonight, you are not the number one seed. I think Seattle knows this is a must-win. I think they can shut down D-Hop and Kyler Murray. That's it. Another thing, Russell Wilson is not the MVP this year. He's just not the MVP. He throws way too many interceptions. 10 interceptions in 9-10 games. That's not good. You know, he throws way too many picks. They turn the ball over so much. The offensive line is bad. And the defense sucks. Like, in the first, yes, he was the MVP. As the weeks have gone on, no, Russell Wilson is not the MVP. It's Aaron Rodgers, Kyler Murray, Dalvin Cook, Pat Mahomes, a defense player maybe like TJ Watt, or Russell Wilson's there. I do not think Russell Wilson is the MVP. He's thrown way too many interceptions. Yeah, I will admit Russell Wilson is the only thing that's keeping this team alive right now. Him and DK Metcalf, but the way he threw those he just throws way too many interceptions. It's costing his team games. And Seattle has no running game. Chris Carson injured. All these running backs are so injured for Seattle. They might have to call in Marshawn Lynch again. They had to do that last year. They beat up Philadelphia team, and then they lost to Green Bay last year. Seattle, this is a must-win game tonight for Russell Wilson's MVP case, for your chances in the playoffs, and for your division. Because if the Cardinals win here, I don't think anybody's going to stop them unless they are just going to continue to be the Arizona Cardinals, which is very inconsistent. So I think you win here tonight. You got to win, beat the Rams again. You got to keep winning out. You are still not out of this, Seattle, but you got to win here tonight, and I think you do. Thank you for listening.